Hi, welcome to the Unbreakable Hearts channel. Like that?
Hello, YouTube people. What is going on with y'all today? It's a rainy day here, rainy Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm coming to you with another video, and this one is about immaturity. Immaturity is the capacity to use one's intelligence without the guidance of another. I have dealt with many immature people in my lifetime. I laugh, it's not funny, but it is a serious issue when it comes to the dating scene, let's just say. I had this experience in my life a few years back. This woman, I call her a woman very lightly, but because she acted like a little girl, basically, and she wrote to me on one of her family members' social media, and then she said that she was her daughter. And I got this message that her mother wanted me to call her. And I'm thinking to myself, why is it that this person even wants to talk to me? I mean, that person actually pushed me away, so why do I even want to put any effort into calling her? It just didn't make any sense to me, and I heard a bunch of nonsense, and it was just pointless for me to do. So, and it was very immature. I mean, come on. I get it. You know, I thought about it for a while, and I said, well, what would be that purpose? The only thing that I could come up with is that she wanted to boast to her family and friends that I just couldn't live without her. I'm blowing her phone up and everything else because, number one, it wasn't chat or anything like that. It was a phone call. So, of course, she could lie. You know, oh, he's blowing my phone up. He still loves me. He wants to be with me. This, that, and the other thing. Of course, she could say all of that. And it would make sense for her to do something like that because she has a great big ego. And, no, I just never played into that. I don't play games with people. If you truly want to talk to somebody, you're going to pick up the phone and call them, you know. If you got something to say, say it, you know. And basically, I didn't have anything to say. So I'm calling her to find out what she has to say to me and using another social media platform. Not even in her own name, and that, oh no, we don't do that. That's too much for me to do. I'm not going to use my social media. I'm not going to use my name. It's going to be you calling me, so I can make you look like a fool, like you're chasing me around town or whatever. And it just didn't work. There was also another woman, and I use that lightly also, that like to play games with me, you know, and I don't play patty cake. I'm not Roger Rabbit. I don't play patty cake with girls. You know, if you want to do that kind of stuff, go back to grade school, because I don't, you know. If you're gonna message me and write, hey, how you doing, or something like that, and I write back, I'm good, how are you? And then I don't hear from you for 2 and 3 and 5 and 10 days, and that's not a relationship for me. It's not. It's very immature. And those are the reasons why I don't pursue those types of relationships anymore. Because if you can't come straight with me, why come at all? I mean, seriously, why would you? It makes no sense. It would be like me back in grade school. I think I was in 2nd grade, and there was a boy sitting next to me. I knew him. He wasn't a friend, but I knew him. And I said, hey, say to the girl next to you, does she like me, yes or no? I mean, yeah, you do that kind of thing when I think I was 7 at that time. Of course, you do those little kiddie games when you're young, but as a mature adult, you don't do that. What is that? So I never did call, and of course, she never did call either. Her pride and her ego was way too big for that. Oh, no, I'm not going to call him. He needs to call me. No, he doesn't need to call you. If you got something to say to me, say it. That's what I learned as a child. My parents always said that. If you got something to say to somebody, just say it. Speak it. Speak your piece. Whatever. But no, we couldn't do that. We would never do that. And so, I never did find out what it is she wanted to say. And so be it. I mean, why will I worry about what she's got to say to me? You know? Like I said, she is the one that pushed me away. But I'm not going through all that. Jump through the hoops and this and that. I'm not going to do that. It's not my job to do. And there's a lot of immaturity out here in women. I mean, in their 30s, in their late 20s. I mean, come on, you're already a grown person. Just be honest and speak your truth. And then everything's cool. But you don't come and speak your truth, hey, I can just believe whatever I want to believe and move on. And that's exactly what I did. You know, it's things like that. People will put their pride down and their ego. Oh no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I got to use somebody else's social media platform, and I got to call. I got to talk to this person on their platform and make it look like he's the one that's wrapped all up in me. No, I'm not. And this is why I chose to move on from any of those situations. You know, I'm not dealing with any kids. I have 4 kids of my own, and they act more adult than any of you all. So I just left it at that, left everything be. But that's what I wanted to talk about, is immaturity. And that's my experience in that. And I'm sure other people have similar experiences like that. But you can't force yourself upon anybody. If they don't want you, they don't want you. If they do want you, they will make an effort for you. Some people aren't meant to be in your life. Some people aren't meant to go where it is that you're going or already have gone. Some people just aren't meant for it. And you have to just, even if it hurts in your heart, you have to take it in your head and move on with it. And that's the best that I can tell you. My advice for the day. I want you to know that I love you. Love yourself. Love my Father, God, and by all means love each other, people. Until the next time, love.